13 Best Anti-Breast Cancer Foods. 1. Allium vegetables. Eating healthy is one of the best ways to lower the risk of breast cancer. One of the most important steps in achieving this is ensuring that you are getting a variety of nutrient-rich foods in your diet. One group of foods that can help to reduce the risk of breast cancer are allium vegetables. Allium vegetables are a group of vegetables that includes onions, garlic, leeks, shallots, and scallions. Studies have shown that consuming allium vegetables can help to reduce the risk of breast cancer. Allium vegetables contain compounds known as organosulfur, which are compounds that exhibit antioxidant activity and are thought to protect cells from damage. These compounds have also been found to reduce inflammation, which is associated with the development of cancer. Allium vegetables also contain quercetin, which has also been shown to have anti-cancer properties. A controlled case study in Puerto Rico involving more than 600 women linked high onion and garlic intake with a decreased risk of developing breast cancer. 2. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are packed with powerful antioxidants and vitamin C, which help to protect the body against damage from carcinogens. Additionally, these fruits contain carotenoids, which are compounds that may help to reduce the risk of certain types of cancer, including breast cancer. Studies have shown that people who consume citrus fruits, such as oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruit, have a lower risk of breast cancer compared to those who don't. Citrus fruits also have anti-inflammatory properties, and you may know that chronic inflammation is a risk factor for cancer. 3. Apple. There has been plenty of studies on the relationship between fruit consumption and breast cancer. Fruits, particularly apples, peaches, pears, and grapes, have been shown to lower the risk of breast cancer. There is a reason for that old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apples contain a type of chemical called polyphenols which have been shown to have potent anti-cancer properties. An analysis of data from hundreds of thousands of women has also shown a positive correlation between apple and pear intake and a decreased risk of breast cancer. A study in 2014 found that peaches have antioxidants that mitigated the growth and spread of a human breast cancer cell line implanted in an animal model. 4. Beans. Beans are one of the best foods you can have when it comes at lowering your risk of many cancers, including breast cancer. Beans are rich in fiber, protein, and many essential nutrients like potassium. A high-fiber diet may reduce the risk of breast cancer. A 2016 research shared by the Harvard School of Public Health disclosed that women who consume more dietary fiber in early adulthood have a 12 to 19% lower risk of developing breast cancer. They also added that women who consume more fiber during adolescence have a 16% lower risk of developing breast cancer in general, and a 24% lower risk of breast cancer before menopause. Another study involving almost 5,000 women discovered that high bean consumption lowers the risk of breast cancer by up to 20% compared with low bean consumption. 5. Walnuts. Walnuts have been found to have a positive impact on breast cancer. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, nuts of all sorts contain cancer-preventing properties, but walnuts have been studied more extensively than other types of nuts. A compound in walnuts called pedunculogen can convert to urolithins when the body metabolizes it. These urolithins bind with estrogen receptors and may assist in lowering the risk of breast cancer. In one study, mice that were fed whole walnuts and walnut oil had higher tumor-suppressing gene levels than the ones that were fed vegetable oil. Another 2015 study involving 201 people discovered that those with the highest intake of almonds, peanuts, and walnuts every week were 2 to 3 times less likely to develop breast cancer than those who didn't take any nuts. 6. Berries. Berries are one of the best options to eat for breast cancer prevention. Berries are a great source of antioxidants, which help protect the body from oxidative stress that can lead to cancer. They are also rich in phytochemicals, which have been shown to lower the risk of breast cancer. Berries also contain a type of flavonoid called anthocyanins that has been shown to inhibit tumor growth in laboratory mice. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, consuming high amounts of blueberries was linked with decreased breast cancer-specific mortality as well as all-cause of mortality. 7. Green tea. Green tea has been used for centuries in Eastern cultures as a medicinal drink. The polyphenols it contains have been shown to have antioxidant properties, which may help to reduce the risk of cancer. Green tea also contains a substance called catechins which seem to have a positive effect on the prevention of breast cancer. A research published in the Journal of Nutrients suggests that green tea may be effective at impeding tumor growth and impacting other biological processes that contribute to breast cancer. 8. Whole grains. While they might not look so nutritious, whole grains, such as oats, barley, and brown rice, are one of the best anti-breast cancer foods. One of the major reasons is that they are an excellent source of fiber, and remember we mentioned fiber's role in lowering the risk of breast cancer. Whole grains are also a rich source of various minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants. One research by the National Library of Medicine discovered that eating at least 7 servings of whole grains every week was associated with a considerable decrease in the risk of developing breast cancer. Not just breast cancer, many research has suggested that adding whole grains to your diet could protect against various types of cancer like colorectal, esophageal, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. 9. Herbs and spices. Herbs and spices like clove, garlic, turmeric, oregano, basil, and thyme are a great way to lower your risk of breast cancer. They are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals which can help to reduce inflammation, boost the immune system, and protect against cell damage. The best part, herbs and spices can be added to almost any dish to give it a delicious flavor and nutrition boost. A 2017 test tube study found that carvacrol and rosmarinic acid, the antioxidants in oregano, demonstrate considerable anti-cancer effects against aggressive breast cancer cell lines. 10. Fermented foods. Fermented foods, such as yogurts, kimchi, and sauerkraut, are rich in probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that can help improve health. Studies have shown that these probiotics can play an important role in lowering the risk of breast cancer. A review of 27 studies has linked the intake of fermented products like kefir and yogurt with a decreased risk of breast cancer in both Asian and Western populations. 11. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are one of the best foods that can help reduce the risk of breast cancer. The omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish are known to reduce inflammation and fight against cancer cells. A review shared by Healthline of 21 analyzed studies involving 883,585 people discovered that people with the highest intake of seafood sources of omega-3s had a 14% lower risk of developing breast cancer compared to those with the lowest intake. 12. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are one of the most nutrient-dense foods available. They are packed full of vitamins and minerals, containing more than almost any other food type. Leafy greens are rich in antioxidants, which can help reduce the risk of cancer and other diseases. For example, they are high in carotenoids, which have been associated with a decreased risk of breast cancer in many studies. Additionally, leafy greens are rich in dietary fiber, which can help reduce the risk of other types of cancer, such as stomach and esophageal cancer. This means including leafy greens in your diet can help reduce the risk of breast cancer and other types of cancer as well. Try to incorporate them into your meals regularly for the best health benefits. 13. Cruciferous vegetables. The role of cruciferous vegetables in lowering the risk of breast cancer has been studied for decades, and the results have been quite promising. Cruciferous vegetables such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale are great sources of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals that can help protect against the development of cancer. Studies have shown that consuming cruciferous vegetables on a regular basis can reduce the risk of developing breast cancer. A recent study involving 1,493 Chinese women found that those who consumed high levels of cruciferous vegetables had a lower risk of developing breast cancer. That's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like this.